What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of My Journey to an Ultimate Team. We go right on into the matches and waste no time. We come across this guy who was in a 4-2-2-2. It looked like he was going to build a Brazilian squad down the line, but he's just building around the players he has. And we scored the first goal through Lukaku here. I knew he was going to cover the pass because I was trying to 1-2 between Lukaku and Balotelli, and he was always covering it. So I just turned around and sprinted it right up to goal because he moved his center back out of position. And we took advantage of that mistake, and Lukaku opens up the scoring for us. And the next goal, Lukaku, a nice little roulette, a little step over to the side, and in it goes. I really wish Lukaku had like 4-star skills or something, but he uses those 3-star skills well. And the next goal, Balotelli, all by himself, in on goal. And he dribbles this one past the keeper pretty nicely, too. Kept that nice and close to his feet. And then pretty much walks it into the net. So that made it 3-0. And we have ourselves another goal through Balotelli. Coming through again. We pass it to him. A nice little step over to do this center back. And then he's just pretty much all by himself from there on in. And he smashes it into the lower right corner. I'm kind of trying out a new theory with my shots. Trying to hit them weaker, but more in the corners. And it seems to work well. They seem to just roll in. And then David Luiz. Look at this. What a goal. I figured I would try David Luiz's scoring ability since he's been playing well for me, defending great, and now you can see that he could score himself a goal or two. That was a pretty nice long shot. Although I have to say, maybe Julio Cesar should be saving that. I mean, he's rated like 85 or something, but nonetheless, David Luiz finds the back of the net from I don't know how far out he was. I think that was farther than the Basingua long shot. But the next goal, a nice little stop and turn, and then Balotelli in on goal. Rainbow flicks it over the keeper, and it goes in from his little rainbow flick. So two really nice goals back to back right there. Pretty excited to score them. And that was the end of the scoring right there. 6-0. We absolutely destroyed that guy. Some nice goals too, so that's always good to see, to entertain you guys. And in that game, we walk away with 1,003 coins. And then after this, I had a lot of contract issues, which is unfortunate because I haven't had to buy contracts for a long time because I had so many left over from the pack opening that I did, the $50 pack opening. But I have finally run out of contracts, so I have to start buying them now, which really sucks. But there you see me putting those contracts on them, and now we are ready for our next match. And this guy was in a 3-4-2-1 with a very pacey Premiership. He's got Hernandez, Valencia, Sean Wright-Phillips, who all have over 90 pace. But we open up the scoring, a nice little 1-2, and it's over the top to Lukaku. He's in on goal, and he just does not miss. He just does not miss from that angle. He has a great left foot on him. Very underrated player. And the next goal again, Lukaku. Lukaku's been scoring a few more goals than Balotelli has. And right here, he's in on goal. And like I said, he just does not miss from that angle. So he puts it away to make it 2-0. And this next goal was a pretty nice one, kind of fluky. I'm not gonna say I planned this, but it was a nice goal. So I'm out here on the wing with Lukaku. He's trying to push me off. He manages to. He passes it. Lukaku intercepts, and I did the roulette past the keeper, which is like extremely rare that actually comes off. And then he just had an open net, and he puts it in. And he gets himself a goal here through Sturridge. He brought him on as a substitution, and Sturridge is very quick. That was pretty poor defending for me. But that's just bad keeping. You can't be beaten from your near post with a shot like that, Petr Cech. Come on. But our next goal, again, I mean, I don't know what to say about David Luiz anymore. He's just a beast. I might keep him just as a starting center back, even though he's an 82. I mean, if he keeps coming through with ridiculous long shots and things like that, great passing. I mean, he comes forward well, even though he's a center back. So it's really fun to play with David Luiz, and you saw a pretty good goal from him there. We win that one 5-0, and we pick ourselves up 882 coins, and we have time for one more match this episode. Search for it, and we come across this guy who's in a 4-1-2-2, building a Liga squad. He has Callejon up front, right behind him is Rossi, and he had Di Maria on the wing, and we all know how deadly Di Maria can be. But we open up the scoring there. Again, Lukaku, some nice roulettes. And the first one unnecessary, but the second one definitely doing the defender in. And in it goes to open up the scoring. And then this next goal, we crossed that in for Lukaku. He didn't win the header, but Balotelli is on hand to volley the rebound in. So that was a good one. And right here, this was kind of a disrespectful goal right here. I'm in on goal. I just chose not to shoot it. I go for a tramp, and then I just figured out why not just tramp it again just to mess with the guy. Kind of a disrespectful goal right there. But a goal is a goal, and so that made it 3-0. And then after that, this guy does what I hate when people do. He started passing it around his defense. A damage limitation strategy, we should call it, but it's just cowardly garbage. I don't like when people do that. It's just, why would you do that? Why not push on for at least a consolation goal? How low do you have to sink to just sit there and say, okay, you know what, I'm not playing anymore, I'm gonna do this? That is just garbage. But right there, we get ourselves another goal. Lukaku, he passed it short because he was trying to keep possession and pass it amongst his defenders. And right here again, you see him head it to the keeper. And now what does he do? He's like, all right, who's open? He passes it over here, and then he's just trying to pass it. You see me putting high pressure and team pressing because I'm trying to get people forward to make an interception or something. And here he is passing it around, but he made a mistake there, and I capitalized. Lukaku gets it, keeps it, passes it to Nani. Nani's in on goal, and Nani finesses that one in. I have to say, honestly, I haven't really come across a lot of people who do that, but that is just so annoying. And I mean, come on now, why? And then here, of course, the match ends with him doing this to the very end. As you see, 90th minute, game's over, and he was still doing it. That's just very annoying, and that's just come on. You have some pride and try to score some goals, guys. That is just ridiculous. But anyway, we win that one 6-0. We get 996 coins. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.